goes up against Magzan Shamshadin of Kazakhstan. It'll be Kim in the white judogi, Shamshadin in blue, and the referee in the middle for this one is John Ramakers of the Netherlands. Here's Neil.
Met once before here, and Kim.W.J was the winner, but Kim.W.J has been around for a long time, and he's a two-time world medalist. We haven't seen him for a little while. The Koreans have been putting new people out, but here he is again. Lots of experience, and he's in the final of yet another major event. Last time they met, Shamshadin was the loser, and Kim.W.J the winner. And Sheldon's going to look out the event. I'm not quite sure what the event was. So men's 60 kilos final here. Kim.W.J in white. Straight away in for the Osoto there, Shamshadin. Well, that attack was right off the grip.
Yes, they met once before at the Grand Prix in Tel Aviv. That was 2 years ago. And it was Kim.W.J who won there in round 3.
Looking for the Sodiguruma Jimmy. It's across the face, absolutely. Yeah, just so
very,
across the face.
Very unattractive, wasn't it, that shot?
Oh. Well, we didn't see him use that, did we, for a little while? And every time he did it, he's almost always scored. He's got a very strong Uchimata.
We got a little reminder there of what we, from time to time, refer to as the Hoover, and it was so clear that it wouldn't have been anything. And Shamshadin gave up on it. He realised.
Yeah, well, they realise now, don't they? If they just shove their head into the mat there and then just hopefully turn. It used to be a score, no longer a score. It has to rotate. Any kind of Sakeshi or counter has to rotate in midair in order to score. It's got to be a full use of the hands. Going for it, isn't he, Shamshadin?
Yeah. Especially from that awkward position that he just launched that attack.
Nice change there to the right, Sianagi. He goes left and right, Kim. Often refer to the fact of going over both flanks, a little bit like in football, the analogy there of going down the right wing, then changing it to the left wing. And sometimes if we go to the different flanks there, it can open it up for your favorite technique. If you keep going the same way all the time, then they can get used to it and block it out. So he had quite a lot of support there, Shamshadin, up there in the crowd.
Yeah, a few of the Kazakh team, including in the middle there with the cap, Yildiz Smetov.
Worst place to be, out there, stuck out there, waiting for the opponent to come back. Has to leave the mat to any kind of blood, and he has to leave the mat to have the blood stemmed. If they can't stop the blood, then he'll have 2 visits to the doctor for that one cut, and then he'll be, well, the contest is annulled. and the opponent wins. So sometimes what we see, if it's something to the head, they'll come up back onto the mat, they'll be mummified, they'll have bandages around the head, and they look very, very strange, but they have to stop or stem the blood. Well, here he comes, and Kim all wrapped up, and that's a horrible feeling. I mean, that just sometimes it covers the nose and everything. It doesn't cover the nose here. Nice little cap.
Must be a cut under the chin, and to keep that on, they have to strap the head. And they all said that's likely to be annoying as opposed to uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That particular one.
Yeah, because you know it's there all the time, and yeah, it is. It's really annoying.
Both fighters pick up a penalty for avoiding to take a grip.
Shamshadin wants to get close. He wants to underhook with the arms, and Kim doesn't want any of it. He wants to keep him at bay.
Well, he was reasonably clever earlier on with his tactics. Kim, we'll have to see whether he manages this one as well. Step up the attacks, get ahead, stronger gripping, be first. All of those sorts of things will come into it. Not too far away with that.
Different styles. You can see that the very upright style of the Koreans. Always think of the Koreans as a mixture of European power and Japanese upright stance. It is a kind of a mixture. He wants that arm over the top there, Kim, and Shamshadin doesn't want it at all. Golden score.
Well, if he'd managed to keep hold with both hands, that could have been interesting. That last action with the Uchimata. Turned in really strongly, but just lost contact with the hand. Well, one.